Now I'm going to try and do this without spilling all my antifreeze everywhere. I guess if we spill a little, it is what it is. Coolant temperature sensor. This engine has two. This one's for the gauge, and the other one tells the ECM all kinds of stuff. Controls when the transmission shifts, etc. Okay. Now I'm going to do this in such a way. I'm going to crack the cap right now. That should help me with pressure. Under pressure. Do 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 do. You guys see this? Here, I'll get this out of the way. See if we can do this. Okay. Oh, we're leaking. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Sorry, I bumped you guys there. There we go. The temp gauge doesn't work on this, and I just went ahead and got a new sensor here because that's probably what it is. If it's not, it is what it is. This truck is 25 years old. She's been a good truck though. I've been driving her around. There we go. That should be good. Oh yeah. Plug her back in. And there's another one right here. There we go. One's black with two prongs, and one is gray with one. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's one little plug in there. There you go. Okay, same thing. Well, we didn't lose too much coolant on the last one, so hopefully this one will be the same. These are OEM GM. I didn't want to mess around with these. I did some reading. Of course, if you're like me, you love the internet because there's lots of good folks out there that share info. Did some reading on these, and people were saying the aftermarket ones, I guess it's kind of like aftermarket carbs. They can be a little hit and miss. I'll just put this right back in there. Now this one apparently, oh, I bumped you guys there. This one apparently, when the motor's cold, it tells the transmission when to shift. We'll get that later. Now, this thing shifts. It's good when it's warm. Typical 4L80E transmission. You GM guys know what I'm talking about. It shifts a little harsh sometimes, but this thing holds third gear for a long time until you warm it up, and then it's fine. Once it shifts in overdrive and the torque converter locks up, it's fine. So, whatever. I read this could be the problem, and this transmission does not slip. I've been towing with this thing. It does not slip or give me any problems in that way. It's just a little funky till I warm it up. So, rather than saying, oh, this thing needs a transmission, which it might, we're prepared to do that if we have to. We'll just put a new sensor in. Okay. Now, if you got the sausage fingers like I do, ready? Oh yeah. Hemostats are your friend. Okay, folks. Well, I'm gonna fire this thing up and let it run for a bit and see what it's doing. See if the temp gauge comes up or anything like that. Hey friends, how's it going? Here's that bar that Buckin sent us. Thank you, Buckin. It's a lightweight 32-inch Stihl. He told me to try a lighter bar. It'll be even better. A full weight 32 is pretty heavy on most power heads. So first time trying this. Brody, subscriber to the channel, whipped us up a 63 gauge 3/8 full skip. I believe it's an Oregon, probably an EXJ. Looks like Oregon EXJ to me. Brand new chain out of the box. I did install this chain a little snug because it's the first time running it. I'll show you guys what's going on here. This is that maple we took down with the 630. Manitoba maple, they call this. I put a tank of fuel through the 630 cutting this thing up, and it did quite well. 9, it's about 20 inches there. It's a size 14 boot. It's about 25, 28 at the stump. Decent sized wood for Manitoba. I'm going to hook a chain up to this and try and pull this out of the bush. We're going to cut this up with ported 461, and we're going to use this as a test log for winter. One of many test logs. These things get super hard in the winter. This tree was dying, it was starting to lean, and these things fall hard, so we'll use this as a test log among other things. But I got to get sections of it out of the bush, so we're going to hook it up to the 6.5 weasel and get her going. But first, we got a little bit more limbing to do, so we'll fire the saw up, tune it. You know the deal, guys. See you guys in a couple. Okay, let's fire up the old 461. This is a good saw. Can't remember where the jets are at on this. Only one way to find out. I got to stick my eye in there. Good time to clean the air filter. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, all the air filter needed to be cleaned anyways, friends. High jet is at about 1 1/8. Let's put it there and see what it does. I don't usually turn my saws right up, but I'm in the mood, friends. I'm in the mood. Okay, let's fire this thing back up. gotta get in there and take this limb down here. And then we're gonna pull out the tree. That's the plan anyways. Friends, I used to use a 24-inch bar. That would be my longest bar. I really like a 32 for this scenario. I could just, like, look how far I can reach. Get myself away from danger. If this tree rolls, it's not going to hit me. I really like a 32. Like I said, in this scenario, and I mean, friends, it's rare we have 32-inch wood here. In this scenario, this is ideal. It's keeping me from getting whacked in the face, and it's a good deal. I really am coming around to the long bar system. Thank you, Buckin. And thank you, Brody. This chain cuts. It does. This piece here has some nice burls in it. I think you call those burls. We're going to cut around those. Maybe somebody wants them, or I don't know. I think what we're going to do, friends, I'm going to cut this up, pile it, and I'll come back here with a trailer another day and see if we can roll this on the trailer. I'll cut it probably about right here, and then I'll section the rest of this up, and we'll use this for whatever this winter. Okay, let's fire up the 461. I actually brought the 181 SE here. Maybe we'll do a cut or two with that just for fun. Hit something with this chain, I can feel it. Yeah. See the blunt edge? We hit something for sure. Look. I felt it instantly. Well, friends, all in all, she's a good saw. I like the ported 461. This bar is super nice. It flicks around good. And I don't mind the skip chain in this application. All in all, friends, it's good to be me today. It's nice to be out cutting. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Take her easy. Later.